Hello, welcome back to episode 23. So, we had a bit of luck at the end of the last episode. We were holding court and a claimant showed up that it's gonna give us a kingdom tier claim on like one of the Indian kingdoms. I think it's Pala. Let's see. Is it this? Was it this? Samantha Davis. Is she dying? It wasn't her. Who was it? This is you, steward. This woman. Sang. Okay, so she has like tiles everywhere. I mean, why don't we have it then? It's this. Is it this? What is it? I mean, we are on this. Am I missing something here? Hold on. Sang. That's in right, yeah. Advana, Bengal. This? Okay, I mean, I guess we are not able to do this for some reason. I don't know why. Pagan. I'm like kind of confused here, as you can tell. Alright, so that's gonna sabotage our plans here. Because I thought we were gonna get a free kingdom claim on the Pala or Pratyahara that we could use and like do that, take that, get more prestige, and get up to exalted fem level, so we then could do a conquest kingdom tier war against like whoever, you know, like maybe Kannada. Was our long-term objective here is to get down to our holy site, because we really need this so we can become the head of fate. And once we are the head of fate, we can start going for China. So we're still very healthy here. Probably the healthiest ruler I've ever had. I mean, we could do that. We have some factions going on here. Liberty faction, yeah. Okay, so this is a pretty dangerous one. We probably should do something about this one. Can we break this one? Grand order. I don't think we have a spare son here. I mean, grandson won't do. We need to actually break this. This is a very dangerous faction here. I only have 7 children. No, we have Prince Lu. Where is he then? There, okay. I wouldn't accept why. The fate is different. This is kind of really bad here. What happened to you? So we can't break these two off. Not that one either. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this. We are gonna have to fight this one. I don't see a way to stop this one. Okay, I mean... That is really bad, actually. This is like ruining all of my plans here. Like literally everything. So what are we gonna do then? Like, we couldn't do the Kingdom Tier War that I wanted to do. We can't do that. We can't do the Conquest War because we don't have the fame level. Is there anything that we can do? I don't want to start like any huge war or like anything big either, but we're gonna get this Liberty War like very soon. Can we take this maybe? Ryan. We just were in a war with us. We had to peace out with the white peace. Okay, so he would join the war 100%. Okay, so you're not doing that then. Himalaya. They're being taken over. I think they're being taken over by our vassals, actually. No, they aren't. They're split up here. And they're still the same. I mean, if we start like any kind of war, like big or small, that will trigger the Liberty faction to attack us, I'm pretty sure. So what we should do is take just something small, like start a very small war, and just trigger the faction to attack us, and just deal with it. I think that could be a good thing to do. Let's see, can we take this? What's going on here? And that's a vassal. And here. Can't do that. Can we do anything? Benekid Carlux, this maybe. And these are free. Holy War. 25 prestige. I mean, well, that's too much. We can do Holy War against the Duchy, I think. How much Tengri do we have here? Holy moly. Okay, I mean, that's kind of risky to do it. If we can like, finish it like quickly, which we may not be able to do because we're gonna be attacked by the Liberty faction. Like maybe we should just like wait it out. Can send an ultimatum in 8 months. They can, but usually they don't always do that. Like they usually wait until you are involved in a war before they like send the ultimatum because they know that you're weak then or like vulnerable. It's like nothing else. What about this? But why are you so strong? It's the allies. And by the way, all of this expansion here to the west, that's not like really our doing. We haven't like fought any wars here at all. They have just surrendered to us and wanted to become our vassals, like willingly. All the expansion that I care about is in India, which unfortunately turns out to be like the most difficult part to do. I don't know what is this. Bring Paramora under tribute. That would be the whole thing, right? How much is that? 4 countries. He is very weak, but he's also being attacked by somebody. He's attacking. He's attacking somebody that is stronger than he is. Now you are... Oh, you're Canada? Really? Oh, okay, so look at this. Canada is about to fall apart here. Which is good for us. Like, maybe we should try to attack this. Yeah, let's try to attack this. Let's see if we can trigger the Liberty faction. I mean, we have like allies that we can call in for this, I think. Yeah. Look at this. Who has all these mercenaries? Almost 4,000 mercenaries. $175. Why can't we do that? A holy war here? Try that, yeah. It seems like we can never do holy wars against the Shivas or the Buddhists, even though we are a Christian faith now. We are new Nestorians. Alright, let's go for it. This is a little bit risky, I'm not gonna lie. But we have to do something, right? We can't just sit there. Or declare on vassal. So, wait a minute, they're warring against one of our vassals here? Hjälp och namn sung the force for nation. Your cousin and vassal. I don't think we have time for this right now. I do like the coronations, but not now. Faction, okay. 400, no. We're not going on any events here. We need to defeat this. And we're gonna split this army up in 2. Alright, guess we're gonna catch him there. Offer military assistance. Troops can be very useful in your conflicts. I mean, what do you have? You seem pretty strong. No Tibetan conquest. I mean, it's only 29 gold. We have never like used this. I think actually like this is the first time that we're getting an offer of like military assistance from somebody, but let's go for it and see. Not that we like really need it yet, but okay. Split in half. Then we can take that. That. How far are we from 3 miles? Okay. Now it's looking really scary here. Now they're like way stronger than we are. I mean, we can do this because of the fate thing. Like, we can't get rid of like anybody at all. Maybe no, not that one either. Are these all Muslims? Not all of them, but most of them. Mostly Muslims and some Hindus. It's kind of bad. This is like really bad. We have never had like this kind of threat ever, like with a super strong faction like this. It might have been a mistake to like start this war here. Okay, here it is, I guess. No, this is the peasants. Not freedom, you should have it in that. Okay. This is a tiny one. Oh yeah. But we have nobody that we can send for that. Right. I shifted the cinema. The Lionheart. Oh yeah. And this guy. I mean, he may show up for this. I want. Oh. That's so far away. Look, this is bad. If we're taking prisoner. Family represented at examination. Really? We can do like the Chinese examination things. By glory or benign Wang Di, we have a fresh batch of prospective governors following the capital examination in Yingzhou. Only my kinsman Kelden attended as entrant. Like somebody was about to die. Kelden passed the metropolitan examination with a heavenly score, but failed to seize one of the coveted posts in the palace examination. I refuse to accept mediocrity. We addressed the successful metropolitan entrant. We don't have time for this. Yeah, we don't have time for this, and he's about to die anyway. That's kind of weird. Wait a minute, 50% already? Yeah, because we won the battle there. That's the strong fort there. Let's 4. Let's stick with it. Hostile faction disbanded. That's not a strong one. Can send an ultimatum at any time. Yeah, I mean, it will happen. It will definitely happen here. I mean, they only want Lord Chronotorty, which is horrible, but maybe we have to do that. Maybe we have to do it. Ah, there it is, okay. Autonomous vessel laws. I mean, we can get this back up again. It's not the end of the world. Like, we can go along with this. Okay. It's annoying, sure, but whatever. Let's see when we can get it back here. Wait a minute. We can get it back immediately? What? Okay, I mean, let's just wait a while then, like, until we, until the next ruler's reign maybe, and then we can get it back. Or like at the end of this one's life maybe. I thought it would have been a mistake to fight that one out, but they were so strong there, and we were like occupied here with this, and we have this other thing too. Like the peasant war. Grand wedding. Oh, can't go on that. But you know what we can do? We can start the leaden thing. And I take that back immediately, but we don't have the seed yet. Why is everybody terrible? Like, they're dying or what? Yeah, they're dying. Oh, no, not the court chronicler. The court chronicler is pretty good. What's taking so long to find something? Look at this one, man. 927 coins. And you only gotta pay 40 for freedom, and you have that much. I don't tell. Like sometimes, if you have like a courtier that has a ton of money, like this one for example, and you imprison them, sometimes you can banish them and get the whole amount. It's like it works tyranny usually, but it is doable. But we can't do it with this one because he's not like part of our court. So let's go for it then, I guess. You 42. Okay, I'm at 60 in total. That's decent. Ransom accepted. These are mistress, by the way. We found in the last episode, and she's also the court tutor. Plus divide and conquer. Magistrate Shepherd has been actively supporting Yelpo Kangpa, and he's stole Yelpo Kangpa on his Tibetan throne. However, my wife has a plan to change that. Trust me, the things I could tell Magistrate Shepherd would make him disavow Kangpa in an instant. You make me look like a better choice. Do that. Okay, there it is. Oh, nice. And apparently, do we have? Must have the peacemaker thing, but we can end it earlier. Coins. You 25. Oh, okay, so we have to start going back up here. This is gonna take forever to do. Let's end this while we can here. There we go. Where are they? Right up there. Like literally at the end of the wall. That's where they are. Okay. More ends. The main limit. So what did we get here? We got this. Look at this, Iron Pillar of Dar. This one. Okay, so this is a better one. This is a good one. Look at this. University. Holy moly, this is a good province. Regimental clearings. National men at arms damage. Cultivated spice grows. Bailey. I think I'm gonna keep this one. What? Can we do that? Not a valid target due to... Due to what? Spell that! I mean, I guess we can keep 2 for now. Still holding. Let's give this to this son-in-law here, I guess. Okay. There's so much money now. More stuff can be vessalized. Where is it? There. There. Big Melixa Slugger. Release extension. Yeah. Bitter of regret. Okay. Are we good like on the factions now? Aside from this one. It was kind of decent now. Kind of good. This is a granddaughter. Faction Torresio. It's crazy that we can have our entire army raised and we still owning 10. That's how rich we are. Just for steering. Look at this. The powerful leopard of Lori. I'm hearing much talk from Lori. It is said a foul leopard has been terrorizing the local village, snatching livestock before disappearing into the highlands. We will go on this. We will definitely go on this. Hunt. Lori, where is that? Here. Leopard sighting. Okay. I've never hunted a leopard before in this game, ever. Substantial powder, that's a lot of money. Oh, we don't need that much. It's still expensive, but can do that at least. We're lost. What's this? Malik al Musam Abd Sax Flux. Far away. Earthquake. Modern Spoke, okay. This is called Mustering. Traveling through the main holdings improved effectiveness with stationed men at arms. Yeah, we're gonna go down this route. And then like let me see. Once we get this, we can do the inspection thing. I love the wandering lifestyle tree. I think it's so much fun. Of course I'm done. Okay. I mean, we're lucky that this is a very weak rebellion here, but it is was a strong rebellion. Like we wouldn't even get there in time before they would like win with the war score. So it just takes forever to get back. Crash. Foreign treat. What is this? Unleash, it says. It's not a secret that my heart has found a new home far from home. Oh, it's this. I mean, he's about to die. Who cares? Who's a friend? Okay. It's actually a good thing. So we can hire better people here. Fresh Twitter. Move skills. Are you sick? Please don't die. Amazonian. More prisoners here. 5. We can camp. As I'm accepted. Where are they now? Like, oh yeah. There, okay. We have the music glitching out still. Like, I mean, I can't really do like anything about it, unfortunately. It started to happen a few patches ago. Are we swaying him? Why are we swaying him? Okay, so we have another little one on the way. That's good. Let's try to sway someone else here. Med conversion. Not accept. I'm leaving a child. No. That is childbirth. Think for fate. Pay 240. Okay. All right. For months. Conflict and rat. Then all shall tremble as he takes field. His sudden blows too harsh to heal. We're almost up to Isola there. This peasant scum. Vessel released. A troublesome leopard. Xennial, your master of the hunt, summons the party together as the light reaches the camp in the valleys of Godoy. My men have been gathering sightings of the leopard that is terrorizing the local area. We have plenty of pairs of eyes, not to mention spears. The beast's reign of terror ends today. The villain has already claimed several locals and grows bolder each day it is allowed to roam freely. I see if the rumors are true. Treacherous. Prestige glorious. Is this a legendary animal? And also with others as fed as my vessel probably sunk and I stuck up on a leopard. Almost within striking distance, Sangpo whispers, now that we are finally alone, there is something I have to tell you about Yinpa. Cousin. Talk letter vessel. Yeah, like, I don't care about some gossip here. Under my wing. A pot and I stalk through a copse. Eyes peel for any sign of a leopard from the canopy above. A soft twittering spills forth, growing louder as we advance. It is a nestling screeching for its mother. An idle huntsman makes down a fluffy eyes. An unfledged raptor shake from the oak. What luck! Only young birds caught in the wild can be properly trained to hunt. No. Put it back. Tennis of prey. My nephew, Xennial, spots a leopard watching us from afar, its body taut, ready to run. The majestic beast is a sight to behold. The horses are skittish at each spot is. I say each spot is spotted cod amongst the sparse pines. Without warning, it lopes away in a flash of yellow fur, disappearing behind a rise. After it, pride. Success chance 80%? Are you kidding me? Ambush. We're not gonna ambush. We're gonna try to capture him. Because if you do that, we get a trophy, a pretty rare trophy. And to capture them, you have to corner them. So you will attempt to corner the leopard. But this is dangerous. We could die on this actually. Or we could do this. You will attempt to corner the leopard. To be more likely to occur. Safety first. But this is higher chance to succeed. We're gonna go all out here. Like we are. I mean, that's what I did in the last hunt. We took like a huge risk, like when we were hunting a stag. Like, we could have died there, but we didn't. It was a pretty good hunter, I guess. Very gallant. We're a brave knight. So we're going in here. Putting anger. Big cat, small cub. So I wandered while seeking the deadly leopard. Hear pathetic and low mewling, coming from across the way. I followed his source and found a tiny leopard cub, smaller than a common stray cat, shivering and standing completely still in the open. Alexander rushes to his side and carries it purring in his arms. Poor thing's parents must have died or gone lost. It's our duty to protect the ghost vulnerable creations, is it not? We didn't get any higher success chance than 80%. Is this the max? I guess this could be the max. We can use it. It screams to lure a real leopard. Cub protector. Increases slightly. No, we're using it to our advantage here. We have to. But let's see if it goes up any more than 80%. I don't think it will. 100 experience. Increased. But hours of riding, we are finally calling the wily beast our chase. Our chase has not been in vain. Whether tired or defiant, the leopard at last halts, turns towards us, and lets out an almighty growl. The huntsmen are sheepishly surrounded with their spears as it swipes its deadly claws. Okay, let's see if we can capture it here. I will shoot it. I will bring it down myself. Just ready forward. Unleash the hounds. I want it alive. This is what we have to do to get the trophy. Leopard skull trophy. Wait a minute. We'll still get a trophy out of it? No, it will not be available. Pelt trophy artifact will not be available. Again, captive beast for 5 years. That increased hunter threat experience. 27% chance to capture it. 4% chance of wound someone. 17% chance a random participant dies. I don't think we will ever get better odds to get this trophy than we have right now here. We have to do this. Please let us succeed here. The leopard. It failed, right? Let us fetch the rope as we figure out how to maneuver the beast. After much struggling and crawling, the leopard is pacified, but Shuv Angching takes a mighty strike in the process. Yeah. Person, okay. He needs help. Again, captive beast for 5 years. I think we did it. I think the trophy is gonna pop here. There it is! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Holy moly, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy that we did that. That is a pretty difficult trophy. So now we only have 100 trophy left to get. To hunt a legendary animal. Oh, this is so good that we did this. Love it. We got so lucky there. Hunter experience decreased. The crazy thing is, look at it. We got a trophy anyway. Leopard claws. We have only been on one hunt before this one. I mean, we succeeded in that too. Like, he had no hunter experience at all, this character. And he had succeeded with 2 really difficult hunts. Crazy. Like, I have never seen anything like it. Because hunting in this game is pretty damn hard. It's way harder than it is in CK2, I think. Let's see. A famous trinket, leopard claws. Greater simple precaution of Tibet. The claws of the leopard hunted by simple precaution of Tibet. Did we get this? We still got this. Well-intense slade base. No, we definitely didn't fail. At all, game. Sounds like these are a pure joy. I agree. I can't wait for next year. There's nothing quite like a thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. This is... Haru checks the animal's bindings, swinging over the tied leopard and directing the attendants carefully hearing it. Bringing down a wild beast is one thing, but to catch her on alive and intact is quite another feat. I'll keep a monumental. What? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because we have already gotten the trophy. We could just take the memento here, right? Yeah, we're definitely doing it. Yeah, just look at all the precision, all the things that we're getting here. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. I love it. And that's a pretty good thing, isn't it? Jetson. Now hold on here. I wanna look at this. Is it a trinket? A famed trinket. 8 years. Prestige, stress gain, belligerent vessel levy base contribution plus 3%. I mean, it's not super good, but it's cool. It's really cool. I mean, this isn't, well, this is better, but I wanna use this. This is just cooler. No, what am I doing here? What did we drop there? This. That, I think. Right. That was fun. And I didn't expect that we were gonna get this at all. I thought we were gonna have to max out our hunter trait like completely to even have a chance doing this. But we were just super lucky for once. Okay, there they are. Come on, come on, let's end this. We're gonna lose this. We're kinda struggling a little bit. We lost a bodyguard. Look at this mess. Look at her of the bull. Back cabin. Horse. For military assistance. No, thank you. We don't need that. But that wasn't enough to crush them. This is really annoying. Your nature is recognized. You gain the most saintly life of Sam Corson Legend said. I don't know if that is true for this character. I mean, we are like pious, sure. But our father was way more pious. He was actually nicknamed the Pious. But I take it. The most sadly life of St. Precaution. Wait a minute. Is it referring to our dad here? I mean, we both named Precaution, but it doesn't specify which one. 440. Yeah, I mean, this is super expensive to do this. But I want to do it for yet another trophy. I want to start this legend with this character and finish it with the next one, because that would yield another trophy. But I also want to max it out, because if you do get a very nice building that you can make. But this is super expensive, and it takes, I mean, it doesn't take like forever, but it does take quite a while, and it's mostly like a costly thing to do. Says, where the most sudden life of Sepulchre, this legend seed is for a famed holy legend. Select the legend protagonist and create a legend. Cannot complete a legend for 5 years. Based on your chosen protagonist, you will receive different rewards upon completing your legend. Okay. Daughter. Cannot complete or abandon legend for 5 years. 5.67. I mean, we are owning so much, we can do this. Legendary Shrine. This place of worship is not merely a great feat of engineering in itself, but it is also a safe haven for pilgrims and the devout, and testament to the piety of its commissioner. Do not consider a holy site. The magnificence of the building has caused the country to become a great religious hub in the region. I think there is a legendary hunting lodge as well that you can get, which would fit this character. But I don't know if you probably need some other kind of legend seed to get that one. This is only for the shrine, unfortunately. Okay. The most saintly life of Saint Pugyel. Saint Pugyel was born with the most deep love for God, and dedicated all his life to honor his faith. Pugyel's mission from God was clear. He was to do wonders. All Christians keep in their hearts, but none knew the miracles Pugyel was yet to perform. Amidst the whispers of doubt and the shadows of disbelief among the populace, Saint Pugyel stood unwavering in his faith. It all seemed lost. God planted the battlefield. Spears were planted on the ground, abandoned by the wielders. But Pugyel fell to his knees, much filled with prayers. Flowers blossomed from lances, the enemies dropped to the ground, and witnessed a miracle. The rose of the faithful were accosted by the godless, and with a blade blessed by the Almighty, Pugyel did chase them all away. But yet, wild beasts and serpents would still wander under the path and do injury under the faithful. So Pugyel did put out his flute and charm God's creations out of the lands. There is one hell of a tall tale here. Yeah, we haven't done any of this. Pugyel had worked tirelessly for all of Christianity and fought the minions of Satan here on earth, but at last his struggles were at an end, the divine plan fulfilled. He lived a life of great honor and piety. Yeah, and we are also a cheater, so yeah. Alright, let's see. Now we're gonna start trying to spread it, right? So domestic legend. Yeah, we're gonna start out domestically. $4.8 is so expensive. HGs has a low durability. Oh, we have to fix that. That's a health boost thing. Right, okay. These cheese has passed down through generations. The oldest cheese in the world. And it's still tasty. Okay. Maybe we have to shut some down, I think. Travel arrival. Each one. probably win. Only probably. Oh, we will definitely win. We didn't win still. Where is the... there. I guess we have to take everything back. This was such a stupid war. This little peasant rebellion here. A huge waste of money. Strife in Tibet. The subjects prove grateful, for if they are not, they'll soon see on which side they have fought. Okay. Taking a knee. And these freaking factions. Take Ashari populists. What do you want? Independence. I mean, do we really care about this? They're pretty strong, actually. Maybe we do care. Would you convert? No, you wouldn't. You definitely wouldn't. We may give this up. Like, we don't need this. Like, we never like really wanted this, to be honest. Come on. There we are. Force demands. Okay. Expand. One prisoner. Is it the rebel leader? He would make a decent fighter. Yeah. Yes, somebody dying here again. Palace of the August bondsman. Maybe he was fighting for them, and now he has to be forced to be a bondsman for us. That's kind of ironic. Scoundrel valiant. I mean, wait a minute. This character is not serve as a knight. Of course. Yeah. And we can station this, I guess. Holding. We should probably focus on like, expanding our men-at-arms regiments. We haven't like been investing in the military for like ages, like literally generations, I think, and we can do it. Nervous can be very nice. Okay. These are all Muslims. It's kind of strange that they want to join our empire here, like for some reason. They don't want to marry into our family because of their fate. But they do want to be protected by us. Very interesting. Troops are invalidated. But just look at this. How they spread. Like to the Middle East. We earning money. Paid artifact exhibition plus 3%. And now we actually do have a university, right? Let's see. I mean, it still costs a fortune. Eventually, we will be able to build a university in our own capital. And when we do that, we're gonna get a 50% discount. But we still can't do it, unfortunately. Let's see here. Yeah. 750. Wait a minute. I thought we were gonna get a 50% discount for going here. Is it just for this? For the board game thing? It's still... No, reduce cost. It's only for the tournament thing. Increase quality of sponsored book inspirations. Enables sent to university. I mean, it's still amazing to have this. But we need... Wait a minute. The development level in the country of Saparang is greater or equal to 30. You can nickname the scholar. I mean, it's very far from that, unfortunately. But we don't need anything else. We don't need any innovation. For this we need monorealism, hostile force. We haven't got a new innovation in forever, by the way. 5 years for this. Okay, well, what are we gonna do now? Are we exalted? We are exalted now. Which means that we should be able to do a conquest against a kingdom tier. Realm. Invade kingdom. Yeah, this thing. We may only attempt one invasion war against a kingdom tier tile per lifetime. We could do it. But of course, like that wouldn't be against. We wouldn't get everything because this is an empire. Empire size at least. Here's ours. Slain battle. But they're not that strong. They do have money. Wait a minute. We can just take Lanka. Just like that. We're not bothering them. I mean, I guess because we have this. And we have like sea access. We can just get the holy site immediately. That's crazy. Kamala come. But this is wrong. Look at this. But he's about to die. He is about to die. And when he does, he's gonna lose all of his allies. Or I mean, his descendant will. We're gonna pin you sir. We're gonna wait for your demise, and then we're gonna take this. This is such a good episode here. Like, we're getting so lucky with everything. What could possibly go wrong at this point? We're just gonna like drop that here like in 1 second. I mean, if we do that, no, I don't think we can do that. But if we do that, it's not the end of the world still. Because I mean, our heir isn't the best, to be honest. I mean, he's a decent scholar, or very good scholar actually, but he's not a commander. He's in debt. Yeah, I mean, lazy. Not the best ever. Let's see here. How is this going? We have our capital province, that's it. That is it. Months. You can spread your legend on coronations, I think, or actually on most activities. Like, you can focus on that. So we should try that. Oh, this is far. Holy moly. It's kind of dangerous. Ambassador. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. A daughter. Princess Pugyel. Wait a minute, was that... We haven't gotten any children from a lover. Okay, we are about to... Hospitality for a day. Perhaps just a short rest. Skip home. No, we can't invest any time here. Anyway, this is fine. If we can now cure. Cure. Yeah, the bastard is spawn. I must be very careful about this. Yeah, we can't reveal this. But we will treat him well, and we will take care of him. Acceptance. Keep the host. Must summon the Apollo and I come to an agreement. Set on it, the Kampala greets us warmly and promises to host a lavish feast. As the feast starts, we dine on a veritable menagerie of roast animal stews, soups, bread, and the like. In the morning, Kampala offers me as I enjoy my breakfast. You might say, hosting such extravagant shindig. A Saturday can be expensive. You should pay me for the prestige I brought to your farm. I mean, we're not greedy, like, we really wouldn't do that, I think. Tempered, trusting, patient. But we wouldn't pay for it either. So Not long essential. T-shirt with knights. Very good. What is that? Color cooler. Sparring blade measure. I mean, we're kind of too old for that. Comes quite a pugyl's guardian. I mean, that would actually be amazing. Because he's so good. He's so freaking good. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Sticks in the wheel. Not but a campfire. Unimpressed. How many events are we getting here? Come now, surely you two can make amends. Laser entourage. You're good. You're excellent. Yeah, that's him. Improve skills. He doesn't need to improve his skills anymore. Compete in them. Yeah, that's what you should do. You'll probably win everything. Nothing there. It's so far away. Mining settlements. Change the chapter, okay. What happened? Poor soul. Getting some shoes. Oh, we would do that. We are saintly after all. Deadens. Free Baroness. But okay, so what changed? In the vast expanse of St. Precaution's travels, he stumbled upon a breathtaking wonder that they found only bounds, a place where the beauty of nature intertwined seamlessly with human ingenuity. Towering spires of exquisite craftsmanship reached towards heavens, the graceful form bathed in the soft glow of dawn's first light. Precautions took a deep breath, as he could not have wished for a better end. Okay. I love that they let in things, like I find them really funny. Sorcerer of Sidapura. Sidapura is a land of strange and obscure customs to me. Practice of the smarter fate, a strange and unimaginably different from Nestorianism. And nowhere is that more apparent than their attitude towards the practice of magic. I think this is the best shows here. We have like 9% there and 49% there. Oh, we won actually. Then we're tempting fruit. Hold on, what if it is poisonous? Let's just try to eat it. Reinvigorates the body and mind. Pleasure. How many events have we gotten here? It said like 6 events, but we've gotten 10 plus, I think. I think I know a cure. Yeah, okay. And a new thing here. Inspection, nice. Domain taxes plus 10%. That's so good. Minor landholder vessel tax contribution plus 10%. And the inspection activity thing. Perform a thorough inspection of your lands to ensure your realm is a well-running machine. And look for opportunities to improve upon the current bureaucracy and situation. I think we're gonna do this. Like, once we get back home. And once we get the money. But what are we gonna do here? Whose coronation is this? Oh, it's you. Mahasamanta Dipari Shiga's coronation. He likes us. No, so this is a good vessel actually. Which means that we should support him. Yeah. Very nice. Offering support. 50 opinion. Alliance. Let's discover the opinion. Accepts, nice. In your glorious light. Good Senpo, he says, sliding up to me. He may be so bold as to ask what are your thoughts on the celebration. I doubt that Masamta Body Shakiga's rule will be one of love and justice. They will call us fortunate for having been here. The voice of Smartism. What a name of a fate. Smarta. Smart tradition rejects the worship of individual gods. Brahman is one eternal, and Vishnu, Devi Shiva, Ganesh, and Surya are worshipped as equal avatars of the Supreme Being. Any individual worship is a step towards achieving understanding and unity with one. Rulers can decide to pick a personal avatar to venerate, gaining a related bonus. Logical debate. 0% chance for us to embarrass ourselves. So we're going with this. Public is impressed. You know of him. Who is Amur? Amur. No, I don't. Friendship with Shakiga. Yeah. Question of precedence. Oh, look at this. How is it now? Populace. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to fight this. It's gonna be annoying. I stand at the threshold, ready to lead the coronation procession. While we hold the god tomahawk there. When Shu progresses forward and scoffs, our service to the crown demands I take precedence. Through channels that serve the sanctity of our preparations. 15. I mean, be patient. We wouldn't make an enemy here. We were not. Somebody. Beautiful slumber in autumn. Or perhaps she'll break my heart yet, but for this woman, take that bet. Tree ascends. Coronation holy oil. Crowning of Shakia. Okay, so I mean, I guess we didn't get a chance to to spread our lead in here. I thought we were. I know that you can do that on the feast at least, and also on the grand weddings, but maybe not on this. Find your fine husband well. Maima. Out. Feast. Maybe here we can. Every evening. If you simply cut off the air supply, yeah. Tributary invalidated. A good evening. Promise is a promise. Okay. Here's our time. What's this? After yours ends, Maxime Davis' first impression settled. As a dried table stamped. Another tale, offers she. Should I sing of how the great bucketeer Togai savage foes every description of Trapshock, restoring his beloved name, the fondness of Sangshung's manga. These warfarers rival those of all. Doubtlessly, as his feast performers ramble on to their course, a fairy tale will be told many times over. Wait a minute. My favorite tale? Better tellings inspire all, from the lowest of servants to the greatest bucketeers. Finest of the august bondsmen gained 50 glory. You gain a most valiant of bucketeers 11 seed, 5%. Why are we getting this? Do we have like, our bodyguards with us here? I'm gonna get the red challenger. I think we're going with this, supposed to be getting this one. Did we get the legends here? No. Nope. Go to be ashamed of yourself. Subjector. Crooked smile. Can we get through this? It is only a feast. Get 46. What is going on here? Every grin from our host now starts looking a little too wide, and every sudden laugh makes me jump anxious that someone has incurred his right with some manner slight. Or was that person is me? We're not like shy or anything. That's kind of weird. Celebrations end. Alright. Not bad. But something rotten chokes on a duck bone or whatever. Are we still doing good health-wise? We are. Fine. I think our oldest ruler lived to 77, I think it was, or 78. Vesselize. We're gonna get a million events again here. No, we're gonna get a faction. Peak a sharp populace. We're getting a lot of hate here. Martial contests. second chance to win the duel. You get 202 coins. Oh, we're gonna win this. No, wait, you can do it. Where is she? Oh, yeah, this is our master swordsman. And wait a minute. We won. And we won. Undo reversed. Hit melees. I need water. Uh-oh. Okay. We should find him a wife. I think. Your granddaughter. Why not? Xennial. She has consecrated blood. What's this? Divan? No, we have one of those. It's a force regalia. Our regalia is not the best. Let's do this actually. See if we can get something better. It's not good at all, I think. Well, I guess it's okay. But it is a masterwork. And we have. Wait a minute. We have a crown now? Okay, yeah, I do remember that we got this. I think it was in the last episode, but I just forgot to put it on. But we have been without a crown for a very long while here. So. Delicacy. No, we can do that. That was amazing. Be stressed out. There is no longer your personal champion. Why is that? Oh my god. If we had married him like patrilineally with a granddaughter, he would have stayed. Like I messed that up. I mean, whatever. Are we a flagrant? No, but we have to become one, I think. Trying to move that. Okay, so now we're dying all of a sudden. Yes, from this. A tiny penalty. That was... Okay. For culture... That's a pretty good thing, actually. Oh. We have so much prestige right now that we could probably initiate a reform of our culture. Let's see. We could do it. Look at this. We could actually do something here. Can we? I mean, we could like replace something as well. I think we should do this because this is something that I have wanted to do like for a long while. And now we can. Like we have so much prestige here. Yeah. And only 9 years. That's cool. Still in martial them. What is that contraption? That's, wait a minute. I was studying. Why are we getting those events? Was it that traveler event? Or maybe it was an event for this tree here. name to remember. I love this song more. We are soulmates, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we would dedicate that to her. Architect's Digest. Has a building's construction time 20%. Yeah, but that is too expensive. Pugyel wrong shrub. We have so many cadet branches. Like, how many do we actually have here? Let's see. Can we see that somewhere? "24 houses. Holy moly. Between 11 living members in our dynasty. Are we? All specker. There we go. Exiled and historians. We're not gonna revert to our old fate here. Definitely not. Emperor of Tibet cannot accommodate you. Can't have. I mean, does. What are those contests? I think these are like tenure or something, right? No, they aren't. No, we can't. Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna end here. I think we did like decently, like not as amazing as I thought we were gonna do, but we couldn't do the Holy Wars, like the big war, the Kingdom War. And we're gonna have to wait for this one to die, and then we can. I mean, he's about to go, so like maybe in the next episode. And we are about to go too, so let's wait until we both croak, and then our heir can take care of this, I think. And he's gonna be Peckhorsen the third, and he's a scholar and physician, and I guess part-time warrior, and he's a hunter too. I mean, the best thing about this episode was certainly that we got that rare hunter trophy. That was so fun that we could do that. So yeah, we're ending it here. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.